Alright, so we're halfway through our run right now, 2.5 kilometers in. Feeling alright, yeah. Nice steady pace of 6 minutes per kilometer. Nothing too, crazy, since this is the first run of a while, and also first run of physical activity since I've been ill. And that is 5k done. I feel like that was a lot harder than it was supposed to be, but I feel like I have to understand that I'm also a lot heavier as well, and also I haven't run for a long time. So yeah, I feel like it's been alright. As you know, like, if you shift your focus on something else, in my case, I just wanted to focus on bodybuilding. It does, it does take a toll on all of the other disciplines that you want to do. So yeah, I can't expect to still be great at running or anything just because I used to be, right? Like, I think over lockdown I ran a 5k in about 20 minutes, 23 I think it was my time. So going from that to, struggling to even run a 5k in like 30 minutes is definitely a big, very humbling, I would say. I feel like I'm literally opening ASRV stuff every single video, but that's just because they just send me quite a lot of stuff all the time, which is really nice of them because you can never run out of active wear. So in this drop we have a 3/4 zip sweater, which is really nice. I feel like I can use this on my runs, which is, it turns out quite well actually, just coming back from a run. I mean, I've just been wearing like a normal sweatshirt underneath this jacket, and I did get quite sweaty during the run, so I feel like this might be better. We also have a compression top, and I think I ordered the wrong one. I actually wanted a long sleeve version, and this one is a cut-off one, so it's sleeveless, which, I mean, it's still good, but I would have preferred the long compression one just because it would absorb sweat a bit better, and it is quite cold in the UK. So yeah, quite annoyed about that really. Got the wrong one, but it's okay. We also got the half-length leggings, which is really good, which I can use on my runs rather than wearing shorts. All of this stuff seems quite nice, like, now that I've started running a bit more, and quite a lot of these clothes are tailored for running, so yeah, really excited to wear these. Got some gloves as well. A hat, a woolly hat, which is really good. Keep myself warm as well. And also a pair of shorts, which they don't have the compressions type material underneath. So yeah, I've been wanting a pair of shorts which doesn't have that material underneath, so yeah, really happy about that. So yeah, big shout out to ASRV for continuing to sponsor me and send me all of these amazing clothes. If you do want to check them out, I do have a link in the description below. I don't earn any commission on it or anything. It's literally just a link so that they can see who's generating traffic to the website. And then that could maybe impact, future sponsorships or deals. What I really like about ASRV though is that they don't follow the same influencer model as, brands like Gymshark or Young LA, where they've got discount codes and people earn commission. So it does, help me a lot because I don't feel the pressure to always make sales and always push you guys, oh yeah, use my code, because I don't really want to be doing that on this channel too much. So there are people who have asked me, where are my joggers from, or where's my hoodie from. So yeah, I've got just a link in the description. I don't earn anything from you using it. So if you just want to browse around, feel free to, but don't feel pressured to. Okay, so it's 12:40ish and I haven't had any food yet since my run, which is really, really bad. I just got really excited with the ASRV package. So yeah, but just one thing with this hybrid training is I've got to be really, really on top of my nutrition because I do want to still keep bulking up. Definitely lost a lot of weight during when I was sick. I'm actually worried to step on a scale and see how much weight I've lost, so I haven't actually been doing that. Tomorrow I'll have a look and see how, I'm guessing I would have lost maybe about 1 kg, maybe 1.5. Hopefully it's just water weight, maybe some glycogen in the muscles, so hopefully that should just replenish quite quickly. Something to note with hybrid training is that if you're looking to build a lot of muscle, it is very difficult to do both unless you can eat and recover very, very effectively. It's just one thing that I couldn't do with my lifestyle, with my full-time job and content creation. I literally couldn't eat that many calories or recover or do as much of that training. So if you guys do want to go into that hybrid style of training, you really, really have to be on top of your nutrition. You have to be sleeping well, you've got to recover well, otherwise your body's just not going to cope with it. So I've been using Notion for the past month and a bit now, just to record all of my ideas and all of my small tasks that I need to do. I feel like now that I'm doing a lot more content creation, especially on YouTube, it does take quite a lot of energy to try and remember all of the different things that I need to be filming. So this is my homepage at the moment. It's not really that fancy. I just wanted something very, very simple just to see, what are my immediate tasks. and also like, you know, a nice view of like, what do they call this view? Like a Kanban board or something. Shows me like, you know, visually what I need to do, and then also like by month or like by week, like this, like what I need to do. And then also I have like different sections as well. So I've got a YouTube planning section here. So I've got like, if I want to create a new YouTube video, I can do that. And then I can also add different scenes that I want to put into my YouTube video as well. So that's pretty good. And then also like a checklist of what I need to do, you know, thumbnail, description, tags, timestamps, all of that good stuff. And then an Instagram planning, what I eat in a day. That should actually be done because I did do that. And then also my training, which is actually one of the things that I need to work on, because I don't really like the way I've structured it. I don't know if it's the limitation of Notion, where, because I want, basically in each of my workouts, I'll have, you know, all of my exercises that I want to do, all the sets and reps, and I want to log the weight as well. And then when I go to my training log, I want a full log of all of the different exercises that I've done for every workout I've done and the weights. But for some reason, if I want to create a new workout, for example, a new gym workout, I literally have to fill in all the exercises every time, and I can't duplicate it because then it messes up the training log. So it's something that I just need to work on, really. I don't know if it's possible. I feel like it should be possible, but yeah. And then all of this, all of the YouTube, Instagram and training will all feed into this master tracker as well, which then is shown on my homepage of all of the immediate tasks that I need to do for the day. And then I also have like, you know, some formula for like how long is remaining or if it's overdue. But yeah, very, very, very simple. I did used to log all of my workouts in Google Sheets. So here was like a workout, but it's just really clunky. I really didn't like it. So, you know, I would have, you know, like my different types of workouts. So like back, you know, a couple of years ago, I was doing like the max effort, dynamic effort style of training. And I would just have like a template here of like exercises that I could choose from. And then after I'd finished the workout, I'll just export this log into a master log like this. But it just wasn't very user friendly. Like it wouldn't look good on the phone, Google Sheets. Having to like click into a cell and edit that, it's just really long. But yeah, it did help for a while. Like I had an Achilles tear, an injury like a year and a bit ago. So I used that to like monitor all of my, you know, my trends and, you know, like pain throughout the few months of rehab. But yeah, that's it really. Just wanted to just talk about Notion, just because if you're thinking about using it, it is really great. I think it does take a while to learn how to use it and create your own template. And there are a lot of YouTube videos which can teach you how to set it up. Yeah, I just feel like it's just been a really great tool to use, especially structuring YouTube videos, because I can just like, if I have an idea of a scene that I want to shoot, I can just dump it in. I can plan, you know, what I want to say as well. So then it just makes it a little bit easier, and it's quite user friendly on the phone as well. It looks good. So if I'm like on the train or something, going to the gym, or if I'm in bed and I can't sleep, I can just like jot a few notes down rather than having to just remember everything in my head. So yeah, really happy with Notion. Let me know if you've used it before, or like if you know how to, you know, structure this training log better. It'll be really great. If not, then yeah, I might just do like the days that I need to do, and then maybe use a different app to like track all of my, you know, the weights lifted and the number of reps, just because I want to see that progression over time. Like I do want to be able to plot some charts in the future. I don't know if that's, if it's capable of doing that. I feel like it is, but you've got to connect it to like loads of external like apps, and yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. But yeah, that's my Notion template at the moment. Yeah, let me know what you think.